Hello, you beautiful bastards, and welcome to my so-called show. So Thunderball has had a funny history. Apparently this was going to be the first Bond movie, but because of a legal dispute between Ian Fleming, Kevin McClory and Jack Whittingham in 1961, that privilege ended up going to Dr. No. McClory and Whittingham claimed Fleming stole her idea from the screenplay they collaborated on once, and used it for his Thunderball novel. The lawsuit was settled out of court, with McClory retaining the rights to the story and characters. And with Saltzman and Broccoli fearing a rival movie from McClory, they included his name and made people aware it was based on Jack Whittingham's script. But enough of that bollocks. How did the actual movie fare? Well, slutty ladies and not so gentlemen, let's find out as I go through Thunderball. Released in December 1965, James Bond is tasked to track down two NATO atomic bombs stolen by Spectre, who demands a ransom of £100 million within 7 days, otherwise a major city could be destroyed. Bond heads down to the Bahamas to make contact with Domino in order to find out more info about main suspect and Spectre agent Largo, and where he may be hiding the bombs. But can he persuade Domino to help before Largo and his sexy psycho bitch Fiona Volpe get to them? Thunderball is okay, nothing great, nothing terrible, just okay. It has what you expect in a Bond film: adventure, dastardly villains, hot women, and it starts off with a pretty cool title sequence which includes the fucking jetpack. Sean Connery is still charming as ever and he still looks like he's having fun. He's still cool, he still has the toughness and some of the one-liners.
Yes, I thought I saw a spectre at your shoulder.
And the Bahamas is absolutely stunning to look at, including the underwater scenes. Complemented very well by John Barry's sweeping score. Luciana Paluzzi shines as femme fatale Fiona Volpe, and you can tell she's having a ball playing this downright nasty bitch. She's smart, cunning, evil, and Paluzzi plays her with such class, I can't help but love watching her in all her sexy, evil glory.
But of course, I forgot your ego, Mr. Bond. James Bond, who only has to make love to a woman and she starts to hear heavenly choir singing. She repents and immediately returns to the side of right and virtue. But not this one. What a blow it must have been. You having a failure.
Well, you can't win them all.
The regulars are reliable as always, but sadly it lacks the epicness of Goldfinger, as well as the intrigue of From Russia with Love. Largo is a very boring villain and Adolphe Sally is doing his best, but apart from his eye patch, he never seemed to make any impression on me. He's just a two-dimensional nasty bastard, and the fact he is dubbed did not help. And God bless Cloudi P. She's stunning and does bring an innocence, but she's kinda bland as Domino. Even in the original novel, Domino was kinda bland, so it was obviously hard for Alga to find something to help her work with. There isn't really any chemistry between her and Comedy, but she's not the worst. She does come through, and I'm not gonna lie, she does do pretty well in the scene where Bond tells her about her brother's murder.
He's dead.
In fact, I love the fact he genuinely feels bad for her, then puts on his sunglasses to hide his emotions before persuading her to help him. It shows that he is a good guy, but at the same time, someone who knows he has to be a monster in order to prevent worse monsters from causing chaos.
Look, I can't explain what this is all about, but you must trust me.
Because you want me to help you.
Look, Largo had your brother murdered, or it was on his orders. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of people will die, and very soon, if you don't help me.
Also, what happened to the guy who helped Domino? He gets thrown off the boat but doesn't get rescued. Did he find land? Did he drown? Get eaten by sharks? What the hell? But still, it's not the worst. It's just okay. Connery is still great, the Bahamas is still stunning, Cloudi P is gorgeous, but with some questionable editing and the lack of a decent villain, Thunderball is unfortunately a thunderdud.
Well, you can't win them all.
And that was Thunderball. Next up,